Alright, so I made a very basic UI manager and just like UI system. So basically how it works is you have this frame manager and this tells you which thing to draw at what time and which order. So you can like push and pop frames, and those are basically different menus. And essentially these are just layers, but I want to call them frames because it sort of sounds like a stack frame. That's sort of what it's doing with the queue and all that. Um, but yeah, so then you have these frames. These frames, they have elements in them, and the elements have elements in them, and they all, you sort of like go down the tree and update the frame buffer. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it all works using callbacks, so you can set callbacks for like different things. Um, and the one that I've been working on is this UI element, the UI button. And so like basically the way it works is every single like, game tick you'll update the UI, and generally I want it to be like around 90 FPS, and it does usually stay around that. But yeah, so it ticks at every frame, and you have to actually tick that. So if you don't do that, then it won't update it. But yeah, so basically you set all these different buttons. These are all the sub buttons with all the text in them, and then you have callbacks for stuff like playing audio and whatnot. And then you come here and you tick it, and so until this stops ticking, and that's basically when you have no frames left, it'll just keep running. And I've set stuff like do escape and all that. These are the callbacks. So you can set a callback for a frame or an individual element of a frame. So that's what I do here. This is a frame, and then here I have elements of the frame. So yeah. Well, let me just show you. So you can go option, you can exit, and start the game. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Hopefully I'll have this all done by tomorrow. I guess we'll see.